Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lee Van Dam here, and Season 6 has been going on for a couple of weeks now. My monk's been getting better and better, and so now I want to show you where I'm at. Yesterday, I started really pushing for greater rifts, and so I intend to get pretty high this season, and so it's going to be a matter of just continuing to work, push, and hey, that's myself up there. Hey, well. At least I look happy. Look like I'm concentrating pretty hard. But I want to show you what's going on with my monk because I've gotten 3 sets together. They all work really well. They are all beating major face. And this is something that almost anybody can do without having to have perfect gear and enjoy the success that I'm enjoying right now. This is still going to be something where you'll want to grind paragons and you'll want to level gems to get it better so you can get the higher rifts, but this will definitely get you to mid-high stuff right away. And so let's go ahead and start talking about it, and then I'll run a couple of rifts that I haven't done before because I've still got to get to where the breaking point is for my gear. So we'll do some greater rifts, and yeah, we'll have a good time. Awesome. So this build is made from just a ton of sets, and so they all really work together well. The 3 sets that we're working with are going to be NS set, Sunwukos, and Shen Longs. And you can see my spear is already draining from Shen Longs. Anyways, so let's talk about the sets. Let's talk about why they're important. And then we'll talk about skills and gameplay and all that stuff, because in this one the sets actually matter more than the skills, and you'll see why when I talk about it. Alright, so first set, in a set. I was using this one because the game gave this one to me for the whole 6-piece Hadron's gift thing. So 2-piece bonus, passive effect of your mystic ally, and the base passive effect of your mantra increase by 100%. So it's doubling the effect of all the stuff from your mystic allies and your mantras. Now, a couple of weeks ago I had a mystic ally up. Now I don't, and I'll explain why in just a moment. So I'm not using the mystic ally skills anymore, but I'm still getting all the bonuses from having 38 guys watching my back, thanks to the crudest boots, which is something you'll have to cube for this. But so we got a whole bunch of mystic ally action going on. They're giving us a whole bunch of bonuses from their passives, which is awesome. I still have all the mantras because of the 4-piece set bonus. I still have evasion because the dodge is really important at high level for me because my gear is not refined yet. So there's a lot of times if I can avoid the attacks, I'm much better off. The 6-piece, you get the huge damage bonus because of each mystic ally that's out. I doubled that because of the crudest boots. So lots of damage just from that that's not on paper. And just like every other build, usually most of what you see is not going to be paper DPS. It's going to be multipliers that just have you beating face. Alright, second set. We've got Sunwukos, and we're going to 4 pieces on Sunwukos. It's very important to do so by 50% when Sweeping Wind is active. 4-piece bonus. Every second, Sweeping Wind spawns a decoy next to the last enemy you hit that taunts nearby. So I needed that. So I got the 2-piece bonus. Damage taken is reduced by 50% when Sweeping Wind is active. 4-piece bonus. Every second, Sweeping Wind spawns a decoy next to the last enemy you hit that taunts nearby enemies and explodes for 1000% weapon damage for each stack of Sweeping Wind that you have. So it's going to be for each stack. So 1 stack is 1000%, 2 stacks 2000%, 3 stacks 3000%, and we're going to push that even higher. I'll show you how in just a second. 6-piece bonus, can't fit it in, but really and truly it's not what you're going after anyways with this build. And last but not least, we've got Shen Long. So Shen Long is cool. It's got two different things going on. They work together, but you don't want to try to harp on making them work together so much with this build because you'll run yourself crazy. But so the damage of your spirit generators is increased by 1.5% for each point of spirit you have. So at 265, we're pushing almost 400% bonus. So that's cool. When you reach maximum spirit, you get another multiplier of 150%. But you start draining 65 spirit until you run out of spirit, and then it starts over again. So once you hit max spirit, you've got 150% multiplier on top of what you were getting per point of spirit. So the goal is to maintain high spirit as much as possible once you get that bonus going. With this build right now, it maintains high spirit, but it's more of a it goes up and down really fast. So you get the bonus, but it almost, you have to feel that it's like convection of elements. You're getting the bonus probably about 40% of the time, because you get to keep high spirit up a lot. It's just, you know, it's really hard to maintain right at the moment. But that's something I'll be working on, and you can work on that with Paragon points and, of course, adjusting your gear accordingly. Since my gear is not perfect, I needed gems. As you see, they really don't have a very high DPS rating. So I needed gems. I can definitely use ancients, but you don't have to have all that stuff before this starts wrecking shop. Broken Promises ring, I'm using that because when you don't have perfect gear, Broken Promises lets you focus on just critical hit damage instead of having to focus on critical hit chance and critical hit damage. So as long as you're attacking fast enough, I'm going to get a lot of crits. And so I'm at 450% right now. I've still got room to grow, and that's something I'll be working on as my gear progresses. Got Spirit Guards for damage reduction because you're punching people with Spirit Generators all the time. So damage reduction is awesome. Let's see. Other notable things, I got cooldown reduction, so that's the only reason I have the gem in. For my legendary gems, I've got Moratorium because I just want to live right now. And the fact that it's staggering damage, and every time I kill something, I have a chance to clear the staggered damage, that helps me survive a lot. Still working on Simplicity Strength, and so that'll give me some healing, and it'll give me more damage from my Spirit Generator. And Bane of the Powerful, just once I kill that first elite, I can normally run to get to that next elite and get the extra 20%. So it gives me plenty of time to keep that extra 20% boosted up. So everything else is great. This ring, I just have it because critical hit damage. I haven't found a better ring yet, but there's a ton of them out there, so I'm sure I will. And for powers, we've got Vengeful Wind. Now this is very important because since it increases your maximum stack count by 7, that means I can have up to 10 stacks of Sweeping Wind, and that's where this makes its money, because every second that taunt is exploding for 10,000% weapon damage, and you're going to see it put in work when we start the gameplay. Puts in a lot of work, really great. Ring of Royal Grandeur, because you need that in order to fit all these sets. As you can see, we've got for Innas, I've got 5 pieces. We've got gloves, chest, belt's really important because you need to open up something else for Sunwuko's, boots, and Inna's rate, and helmet. Sunwuko's, I only need 3 pieces. The amulet's great, so that's a piece. Pants, shoulders, call it a day. And then Shen Long fits because it's your weapons. So that's how the gear shakes out. There's nothing really special about this gear right now. The only thing that I have a gimmick towards is more critical hit damage since I have on Broken Promises. Keep in mind, Broken Promises, after 5 consecutive non-critical hits, your critically hit chance is 100%, so that's why I have no critical hit chance, and the goal is to attack fast enough to where those 5 hits are like half a second, so then you're critting almost all the time, and then you're getting your money's worth. So it's great. Dodge chance is at 57.7%, just chilling. The reason for that is I went for Mantra of Salvation 35% increased dodge chance, and Guardian's Path. I'm wielding 2 weapons again, so I get another 35% chance to dodge. Cooldown reduction, Beacon of Vitar. Seize the initiative because I want to attack as fast as possible to get to my crits. Harmony, 40% of single element resist from items is increasing all of my resist. I need all the resist I can get because my gear is not perfect right now. So yeah, that's where we're at. Blazing Fist. I'm going to try a Blazing Fist with you guys. I've not tried it out before. I was using Fist of Thunder yesterday, and that worked well. The reason I want to try out Blazing Fist is because it gives me haste and movement speed up to 15%, and I'm thinking that that can carry me after Seize the Initiative wears off. It may work, it may not work. I had on Alacrity yesterday, and Alacrity gave me 15% across the board. So that was cool, but I want to see if I can tweak that a little bit more. I may be losing mobility from Fist of Thunder, but hoping I can get around that. Right click is Inner Sanctuary, so when I hit an elite, I just drop it, more damage reduction, and they're taking more damage. I just beat their face in. Cyclone Strike to pull everybody in, just so I don't have to move as much. I'm hoping that this, instead of Dashing Strike, gives me more of a mob density, so that way I can crit and get all of my damage a little quicker. Sweeping Wind. This is also the reason I'm using Cyclone Strike, is because Sweeping Wind, you want the mobs around you, so that way the explosion is hitting as many people as possible. Because that explosion is going to be up to 10,000% weapon damage every second. I need that to happen to as many mobs as possible, so that way we can get through the rifts. Because the way this is built, this is actually built to where you get a huge complement of AoE damage and single target damage from that 10,000%. Works really well. Desert Shroud, Spirit Regen, 50% damage reduction. You can't ask for more. It also gives you the ability to teleport to mobs. So while you have it up, you're able to zip through the rift, get to your elites, kill everybody, do what you need to do. Okay, everything else is, that's it. That's what we're working on. The game plan for this build is you just keep sweeping and up. That's it. There's nothing else you really have to worry about with this build besides keep sweeping wind up and let it beat face. The Mystic Allies, they beat face for you. You've got 88 of them. They'll hit things for you. They'll let you know when you're critting if you can't tell from as far as from your spirit generator. But everything else has been a lot of fun with this build. So we're just gonna hop on. There's nothing else really to cover about it, so we're gonna hop on and we're going to see if I can push some more greater rifts. Sure I can, because I've had like a 10-minute window in GR50, so we should have a lot of room to work as long as I can keep myself alive. So I'm gonna turn on the mic, turn up gameplay, and let's go to work. I got 3, so we can push to 60, hopefully.
Enemies of the left surround you. Not yet I don't have enough spirit.
Okay. All right. That was.
I must wait to use that ability. Not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Your claws are revealed!
Wait to use
I don't have enough spirit.
It is not ready yet.
I can't believe you did that! Feel the wrath of Ita!
It is not
My
ready.
mind is stronger.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Not enough spirit.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Feel the wrath of Ita!
It is not ready yet.
I need spirit. You are defeated.
ability.
Okay. That's up. Nice. I still have a decent amount of time left. Nice. Nice. I still have a decent amount of time left. I had 2 minutes.
I cannot carry more.
I still got a game.
I am returning to town.
Did you see all that dodging? Did you see all the dodging right there? That was beautiful. That beautiful. Oh, another broken promises. Okay. 39%. Okay, so this one will be... No, I need... If I can get damage... Well, the perfect broken promises ring would be like damage, dex, and a socket. So then I could do crit damage on the other one. Of course, that'd be perfect. At least I haven't gotten a cinder coat today. I think I've got like 5 cinder coats in the last few days, and I love cinder coat. And any other season, I'd want a cinder coat, just not right now. I may even want one 2 weeks from now, just not right now. He's like, we're gonna give you a cinder coat, and you're gonna like it. All right. All right, game. Fine. Cool. So we did pretty good. I'm going to change over to Crippling Wave because the movement speed and that stuff was really cool, but I may need to do Breaking Wave. We'll try that next time. We'll try it next time because we did well. Uh-oh. Getting close. Getting close. All right. Or should I try... Let's do Hands of Lightning. Oh yeah, they said you barely made that, son. Yeah, the dying, that part sucked. So. All right, so. As you can see, this ends up being how fast can you get to your full bonus and how long can you keep it. Single target wise, doing well. Come on. I gotta keep everybody in the circle. Do you see how much work Sunwuko is putting in? Man. Okay. Okay, I gotta get there. I gotta punch him in the face. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I need to be punching him in the face. Alright, we're still doing well. So this is doing okay. It's not doing great. Doing okay. I gotta get more elite mobs in this because right now I'm not keeping up with time, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay, now that sucks. Yeah, going the wrong way really sucks. Because I gotta find elites to make up the time. There we go. So this is where big AoE mobs like Gundo Gear and stuff like that really put in some good work. I'm a little limited, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Okay. Nice. Let's get to the elite. Let's go! That knockdown's really awesome. Come on. Got a little bit of time, that's good. That's good. It drained while I was waiting.
like Ulrich, I once served the ancient Cleffer. When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to improve the clarity of one of their jaws. If you have a gem, I may be able to help you.
I need to go back. You have proven yourself worthy. My path becomes clearer.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, well, my mic dropped during it, but that's okay. Yeah, gameplay audio, so it didn't matter. But hey, 2 more Great Rifts down. I actually made pretty good time on that one once I was able to get to the elite mobs. So I'm going to keep trying to find out which of the spirit generators is going to work best for me. But that's it. You know, if you like the build, shoot me a like and let me know on my YouTube page, or if you have any questions or if you have any tips, let me know, because I definitely want to level this up as high as I can, and I will take suggestions from anyone. But that's my build right now, is Beating Face. I hope that you guys are having a good time with Season 6. I'll be back either tonight or tomorrow with some Street Fighter, or even more Diablo 3 if I'm able to make a breakthrough. But until next time, everybody, this is Lee Van Dam. You guys take care. God bless.